negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
What kind of throw is this man doing, bro?
That's
all right, baby.
going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker.
Man, this defense is so athletic in their front seven. They're able to fight off the blocks on that third down screen play, make the tackle, now setting up fourth down.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air.
Have to make sure I talk that motherfucker. That'll make me drop this bitch.
This junior put on that ball to pick up the first down.
Get out.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Here comes Auburn to the line on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Cobb. They'll get him on the ground at the 46. It'll be a first down.
Well, you wonder if one of the adjustments they made at halftime, trailing in this game, was to try and get the ground game established, David. They're off to a good start here.
Dang right. Stay patient.
Oh, you ain't gonna fuck with.
You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get scoring drives together. Don't abandon the run.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
Okay.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
And I think this has probably been the most.
Try it out. You see it, cuz.
So far, this guy's one of the best running backs in the entire.
If you see it, try it out.
They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
And the Tigers line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it.
I'd be mad as a motherfucker, too.
The Tigers kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. Brought down just
ain't nobody trying to lose no motherfucking money, boy. Boogie done made my goddamn head so. I respect the Boogie.
Linebackers starting to suck up closer to the line of scrimmage. They're keying on those running backs.
The Boogie is king. The Boogie is king. Hold on, bro. Yo. Man, not too much of shit. What you know? Man, she done did today, man.
Play after play, you line up, you try to do your assignment.
Who are they?
Fail, and they cap it off with a touchdown. Oh,
talking about trying to act like your ball.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense
okay.
called on to protect this lead.
What you do, man?
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
Hey, man, get the fuck out of here, man. What you do, man?
The drive starts
on
their own 25-yard line.
All right. Hello.
Brown will throw it.
Damn! He held it.
And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
Yeah.
How about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Makes the catch. He stopped.
Man, you better put your money in that motherfucker.
Away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here.
Oh my God, I ain't getting shit set.
Inside the 25. And he's
I want to call a timeout, so I'm finna just step outside. Let me bring my other D.
Evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call them running backs who throw the ball really well now.
And guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because you sort of
the
defensive line gassed trying to run down the quarterback.
Oh, you got to be in shape, chasing him around all day on design runs, on scrambles, and you know, it's just, and the +1 advantage you get by having that guy. It's so hard to defend.
Again, who?
First down here for the offense. A designed run for the quarterback.
God damn!
And he waltzes in for the score.
Yeah, I'm finna blitz this shit. We're gonna have to beat this going in.
This is like having an extra running back in your backfield. This quarterback is magic. When he decides to keep the football, he can make people look absolutely silly. He shows you on that play.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And right down the middle. Quick work on that scoring.
I don't like playing with no good ass teams, bro. I swear to God, I don't like playing with this.
The end zone from the 13. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Kane.
Oh, better believe I know what you're talking about. Oh, it'd be hard as hell playing with these goddamn motherfuckers. But that shit don't supposed to be going on against South Florida.
The drive comes from the 22. Quarterback may change this route. Looking to throw on first down. He rifles one deep down the right side. Makes a grab on the shot. Touchdown, Auburn. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And what nice play design. You get your speedster, you put him in the slot, usually get a better matchup. And then what do? You fade him towards that sideline, run a go. Nice ball thrown way out wide. He just runs underneath it and just too much speed. Couldn't catch him. Gets in the end zone for 6.
Unblock the man. Yeah.
They're ready to kick it away. And
left that dude unblock him when he got it. Yeah. I know about that.
And it'll come out to the 25.
I don't know what the fuck you did.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Brown wants to pass. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
They've already got a bunch of sacks on them today and another quarterback pressure. This offense has to try to find a way to get the ball out a little bit quicker, to protect the quarterback a little bit more. Whether it's screens, whether it's draws, whether it's rolling your quarterback, something has to change for this offense to protect the quarterback a little bit better.
And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the third.
I can't even set up my fucking lead, bro. I hate no huddle on this game. You can't even set your shit up.
The end of the third, and time is running out if they're going to cut into this deficit. Let's take a look at our game stats before we move on. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. After swapping ends of the field, they gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on third down. Just going to keep it at.
God damn! Register and make the tackle. Where are you running to? Damn, DE! Register and make the fucking tackle. The fuck are you running past the man with the ball for?
In the moments can get those big third down conversions
shit.
with his legs. He doesn't hear
the motherfucker got the ball right here.
Nice job late in this football game when you really need him.
I tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. You saw it on that last play.
Now,
damn, bitch! I'ma kill him. There we go. Bro, my DE is my dude is not registering him. Why the fuck are you running?
I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able
I'ma kill this bitch.
tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to.
Damn! I'ma kill this bitch. I'ma kill this bitch.
His molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down. The Bulls look to keep this drive humming. Brown will throw it. Punts it out of the air.
I'm fake as fuck, bro.
Quickly, minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Yeah, you throw a little hitch route. Nice job getting the ball out of his hands quickly. Wide receiver.
Oh, Jesse Gray with QB blast.
Same page. Nice completion. Nice catch.
Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is
I'm trying to kill him.
to close this deal out. And the Bulls in a good spot here with second and short.
fuck up out of here!
Quarterback.
Damn! Bitch!
How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? They'll go hurry up here. They'll try to get the first through the
Damn! Bro, they are not dropping this motherfucker.
They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. Wants to go up top.
Boom! That motherfucking Pecker coming! That Pecker coming!
And this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before. And I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
Misfired on the last play.
That bitch coming, bitch! Get out that shit, ho! That bitch coming! Get out that shit, pussy ass nigga! That shit coming! Don't firewire me, bitch! Get your bitch ass up out of here! Whoa, Eagle! Hey! Whoa, Eagle! Hey! Whoa, Eagle! Hey! Bitch! Motherfucker! Man, y'all high stepping this shit when he break with the quarterback. Bitch! Try to break my goddamn streak. What my streak come to? For the self game. 45 of them championship. All 5 of them bitches. Let me play with one on the road. All of the day. Yeah, I was talking about putting him something the other night.
Welcome everyone to Memorial Stadium in Bloomington, Indiana, home of the Indiana Hoosiers.
I know I gotta watch that bullshit for the rest of the game. I gotta watch
We'll
it.
see a squad from the SEC, the Auburn Tigers, taking on
Why
the
not?
#1
Shit over
seed,
there.
the
Talk about it.
Indiana Hoosiers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of
Man, you
legends.
finna tell me
Yes, we
you finna give me 19 points with Nebraska and they gonna lose, but they gonna lose by 19. Man,
Let's get down to the field.
I don't know about that part now.
And the Hoosiers move, kick it away.
Yeah, they legit.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job by the kickoff team.
Man, these niggas do not motherfucking play, bro. Yeah. If that happen, cuz, fuck that. Some shit you got to be okay with dying with, bro. Some shit you got to be okay with dying. Yeah. I tell you what, I wouldn't give them up.
Stayed in their lanes and they'll stop him.
So that means I like it the other way. If I won't give up the minus, I must like the plus. I know I ain't gonna get them bitches no goddamn 11, 12 points. Fuck that. Shit, that might be worth a try, but I don't know.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. He'll start this drive going to the air. Finds the tight end.
We ain't taking no hit.
He goes out of bounds. They'll mark him right at the 30-yard line. That's the kind of play that can give a drive momentum. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Looking to throw on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Grab in the middle. It's Coleman. And he gets it to the 44-yard line.
Got us a match. Defensive nigga.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. What will they dial?
Miami, Ohio. They in the house, ain't?
Long way to go. Wants to go up top. Fires to the right. Got his man downfield. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the 1st down. Auburn ready to go back to work after getting another 1st down. Looking downfield on 1st down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Out of bounds, right at the 20-yard line, edge of the red zone, and they have the.
Who we playing?
Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21.
Who we playing?
Wants to throw on 1st down. Caught in the backfield. It's Cobb. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
I don't know about that line, but we've been playing like shit lately.
2nd and short. He wants to throw it again. Catch in the middle. It's Howard.
They went up.
Spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. The 7th play of this opening drive. They'll need to move the chains on 3rd and short. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run.
Yeah, you know, you can. I ain't saying they ain't, but I don't know. I wouldn't bet it. Not with Utah. My boy, I've been playing like shit, but
this offense has moved into plus
they got to be man to man.
And they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on 4th down.
Damn, 2 minutes, got you fucking dick, bro.
Way to end this drive.
Man, Cam just dropped the fucking.
Will be questioned for a while.
Coaches talk about it all the time. We're going to be aggressive. Well, they're aggressive on that.
What going on in there?
They go for it on 4th down. No dice. Now you put your defense on the field. I like the aggressiveness, but now you got to deal with some of the consequences.
Expect some pressure coming from the blitz.
Who I think? Indiana versus who?
Quick throw, but he's not going
Purdue?
anywhere.
Man, Purdue finna get on their motherfucking ass.
Well, they try to spit it out.
You just like, man, Purdue good, bro.
You saw the
Them motherfuckers just lost the game where motherfuckers hold 40 something. And they still barely won that bitch.
And get him down for a big loss.
Hell yeah. Illinois had a young boy score 40. Motherfucker 9 or 11 from 3.
Back to pass, it's Mendoza.
Boy, they got them tight ends. Tight.
It's a 15-yard pickup to get him way
I was saying, bro, that bitch gonna bring a tackle every time.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws right in those holes. Get those 1st downs. Get those big chunks.
From their own 23, it'll be 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Emby.
Make a damn linebacker run away from the running back from trying to sack
this. Able to wedge it back to the line of
scrimmage. Nigga just go the other way.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch. And he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the
shit over big guy.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Back to pass. Throws for the tight end.
Shit.
Wide open downfield. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Caught in the backfield. It's and that defense is there to guide him out of bounds for a short gain.
Hey, they're going to be a pick. We finna attack his legs. So.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. To the air. It's Mendoza. Finds his big tight end.
This bitch a clean goddamn. I cannot believe it.
How about the hit on the tight end there? They knew they had to bring the lumber on the big fella to bring him down, and they just blew him up.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Hoosiers! Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front.
90 motherfucking yards.
Skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
On the move from inside his 5.
Man just went 90 motherfucking yards on
He
me.
stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line.
Man, come on, bro. This Indiana. This stadium should not be fucking right.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Unloads to the right. Complete downfield. And it's a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 44. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking to throw on 1st down. Going to take a shot at this DB.
Let's go.
Pulls it in on the right. He wasn't far from taking it to the house, and that'll be the final play of the 1st quarter. We reached the end of the period. It's Indiana on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played 1 period. They've got a 1st down here to open the period. To the air on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout.
Let's go.
He's got it. And what a throw to get it in there, and they've got it in business in the red zone at the 13. Here comes Auburn to the line on 1st and 10. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Caught in the backfield, it's Henderson.
How many over there?
Now the connection takes it to the 11.
Get the fuck out of here.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They just keep firing.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Tigers. They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
Yeah!
That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. These corners backing off a bit. Scanning the field, it's Mendoza. Here comes the heat.
Yeah!
Very close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver.
What do you do, boy?
Face 3rd down.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over
You went up?
right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass.
Y'all hit him, bitch!
Right. Really good job
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Looking downfield on first down.
Oh, my God.
Pulls it in. He gets
So, let me get out this dumb ass shit. Some nigga from Indiana.
He's good between the tackles. He can pass block.
That nigga's working the hell out of it. I just had him in a long murder this bitch on my
ass. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
Wants to throw on first down. The throw. Got his man. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man,
that nigga like, okay, I see what he like to do out of this. I'm finna show him something.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
Oh.
Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
Well, they needed 2 yards for that first down. The running back doing just enough to make sure he keeps this drive alive.
And the Hoosiers back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Motion from the wide receiver. With jet sweep pass.
God damn, that shit's working perfect. The fuck out of jet sweep pass. Man, all this shit got sealed.
Love the individual effort here by the wide receiver. After he has the ball, able to make
God damn.
As he goes in for the touchdown.
Everything was sealed.
Kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity.
Stay in bounds.
He steps out of bounds across the 30 at the 33-yard line. Nice work there by the return team. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. He might want another play. He wants to start this drive with a pass.
Man, I hate this quarterback, bro. This
hey. Long shot.
Well, they hooked up already once for a score today, so the quarterback's going back to him again deep down the field, but it falls incomplete.
How many times I got to talk to this motherfucker?
Gonna swing it on second down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass.
How many times I got to talk to this motherfucker, bro?
It's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Tight end got down right here. I can spit on this bitch.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Got him downfield. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver?
Tight end right here. I can spit on his man.
We know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly what he's going to be.
I can respect that. I can respect that.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice
I can respect that. That's
the defense was expecting to throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Wants to throw again. Finds his tight end.
That nigga just shot over there like
good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. On third and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. And the Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on first down. Going deep. Got it. And he will score! Touchdown, Tigers!
I was so excited for this game because I just knew it was going to be a back-and-forth battle. That's what we've seen here. Great job by the quarterback. Good decision, reading the coverage, accurate throw. They get the extra point. This thing is all
done. They look like man-to-man. Okay.
looking to throw. Makes a grab for the 2-point conversion. They took it 68 yards on that drive.
That's all Stafford had to do against the Seahawks. Put that bitch on the pylon. Stupid ass boy.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone,
man shit, this man
will bring it out to the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Mendoza. Quickly to
try to make a tackle, man. God damn.
36, it will be a first down.
Nice job on the tight end making the catch and playing physical. You're a big body guy, man. Make him feel that. Nice job breaking an extra tackle.
Fucking that's right.
Getting some extra yards for his team.
That's right, man.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down.
Hey!
And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
Well, you make big plays for your quarterback in the game. You catch a touchdown pass, he's going to look your way again, often, downfield like they did right there. But give the defense credit.
Bitch, come down and jam, ho!
Back to pass on 2nd down.
Knock that down. Knock that down. Knock that down. Knock that bullshit down.
2nd down. The 3rd down's coming up.
And we've already seen this movie.
All right, you know what he finna hit you with the tight end.
He has a touchdown, and they're seeking him again.
You know he about to hit you with that tight end.
Right? Like, he's one of their go-to guys on the outside, and you can tell they're trying to use him early and often in this offense.
On 3rd and long.
Boom! Bring that shit to him.
And he was hit.
Bring that motherfucking shit to him.
To the turf.
That's
You
a
know, it's
punt.
funny. That's probably the most
Been
discombobulated
tearing
the
me up.
offense has looked so far in this game, right? After watching that incompletion there on 3rd down, they were just up
yeah, let's
and
go.
down the field earlier.
Give me some Singleton.
Tremendous rhythm, tremendous balance. Everything their play caller was dialing
34
up was
seconds.
working, lighting up the scoreboard.
Let's see, can we dial this
All of
up?
a sudden, on this last drive, just not able to piece it together. They've got to be able to turn the page and get back to how they look.
Punting, motherfucker. They been punting.
They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Wants to throw. He's working against the clock.
Man, what the fuck kind of nose is these? Man, I'm done with the quarterback, bro. What the fuck is that?
Get him on the ground late in the half. They have the first.
God damn.
And you wonder if that
Oh, motherfucker been on the field open.
in reality a little bit. He was lights out early in this game. Everything he was.
This bitch gonna make me blow a gasket.
That might have been a
They might just did that shit because of Indiana. I ain't no telling what the fuck they got in their goddamn
And this
game.
defense has seen it time and time. They've been throwing the football, having success. Nice job adjusting, breaking on the football, making a play.
Yes, sir.
They needed to break certain.
Oh my god.
They bring him down, but not before he gets a first down at the 35. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Now on 1st and 10 from the 35. To throw, it's Mendoza.
I'm pressing triangle. What the fuck?
And he's brought down after a nice game.
Man, I'm pressing triangle, bro. This game is shitty, bro.
part of this offense, and you've seen it early in this game.
They wouldn't let me animate, do shit. The motherfucker threw the bitch right to me.
Defense is going to have to make some adjustments trying to stop this guy.
This will likely be the last play of the half. Wants to go up top on first down. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop.
Stupid ass fucking game.
A good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home and get a hit on the quarterback.
just enough time for one final play in this half. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Quick completion on the out. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Defense calls the timeout, trying to build up the nerves with this kicker.
I just had a motherfucking wide open man running the fucking scene. This motherfucker throw this bitch. They got to be some shit they got in the game for Indiana. This motherfucker threw this bitch behind this motherfucker, bro.
Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good.
Like he threw it straight to the safety. They split it.
The Tigers will kick it off to start the second half. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They didn't, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half.
No
so
computer,
the first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with that.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him, so I expect more of the same here in the second half.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7.
I don't give a fuck about you chewing no motherfucking clock. I don't give a fuck about you chewing no motherfucking clock. What the fuck you thinking, what?
Sack at the 20.
And that's the thing about this defense. Yeah, they may be losing the game right now, but they've got difference makers on that side of the football. They got guys that can step up like that, create havoc, get a sack, create negative plays. They're going to need more of that here in the second half if they're going to win this game.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the
I don't give a fuck about you chewing no motherfucking clock.
He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
That is the exact energy they talked about at halftime, like coming out with right now for this defense. You're trailing, but it's a close game. It's a one-possession game. Come out and set the tone. That's exactly what they did, forcing the punt on the first drive.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And the incomplete pass turns it over to their own end.
I'll tell you, man, analytics in college football now are changing.
Now we just start these bitches on 4th down in this crowd.
I know
What?
there are probably some metrics out there that say you should go forward in that situation because the percentages are telling you you got a good shot at keeping the football and keeping possession. That time, though, they're not able to come up with it. And they've now given up the football with their backs to the wall. The defense now is going to have to dig them out of this hole.
On the direct snap, it's Coleman. Defense
Run that one more time.
very well on that one.
Nah, we ain't gonna run it one more time. We finna run this motherfucking goal.
A nice job by the defense with the edges. They try the touch pass on 1st and goal. Nice job setting the edge, not letting him get outside, making the good tackle, forcing 2nd down and goal.
They'll run it to the left, looking for the end zone.
I hope you like Cheerios.
Down, Tigers. They take the lead with the 6.
Who the fuck you did?
When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better
Go for 2 one more time. What?
You saw the quarterback jog on the field.
Go for 2 one more time.
High five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Oh,
and now
God.
they'll try to get the
That ball
2-point
look like
conversion,
it.
guys.
Fuck.
Pushes ahead.
That ball look light as fuck.
2 as the lead now stands at 6.
And how about that? They go with the ground game. Keep it on the ground for the 2-point conversion. Guy runs the football really hard, sneaks it in there, gets him 2 points.
Where? Man, hell no. You seen that?
One bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
When you hear about it all the time in football, go for it, be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You could
what
see
what you seen at it?
So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
Oh, what the fuck?
Touchdown, Hoosiers!
Didn't nothing match. Didn't nobody match shit. Didn't nobody match nothing.
You have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver. You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands,
didn't nobody match nothing deep. Nothing. That man ran 3-4 routes. Didn't nobody match shit.
These running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss.
Running back went deep. Tight end and another receiver.
Difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
I'm going for 2 again.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He's out.
I'm going to go for 2 again.
24, probably looking for a little more on that return, but that's where his offense will go to work. So here comes the Auburn offense.
Fuck is this?
Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Looking to throw on first down. He fires one.
Man, get this bitch out my fucking game, man!
Ball's incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up.
God damn!
You see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
To the air on first down. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
That's why I don't understand some of this shit on their game, bro. Like, what the fuck? Why it's so hard for a fucking running back to find a hole to go to? Why he always got to get fucking ball?
If they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
Now we can't talk to these motherfuckers.
Looking to throw again. Got it in the middle. It's Thompson.
Routes like that are great times to work. I got great, fast, speedy guys on the outside. Quick drag route, get the ball in his hands, let him do the rest.
The Tigers are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Fires to the big fella. At the 40, there he goes.
Big, slow motherfucker.
Turning on the Jets. Oh, he thought for sure he was going to be able to house that one, but a huge pickup all the way down to the 12.
This defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this defense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you could tell in football, are just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
Slams ahead. He is going
the fuck out of here, man.
Stop at the line of scrimmage.
No, none of my running back falls to us. No.
Running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where
Come on, bitch, before they can recognize you. Come on down in the box.
Stuff it up front. My guys play big up.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Auburn.
One more time.
That's now 2 on the game.
Let me steal a goddamn possession. Let me been stolen possession on your funky ass.
Like it right now.
My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to.
Okay. Got to throw this ball. 2 men in the ball. 2 men in the ball. 2 men in the ball.
They want to throw it.
Let's go.
Finds the end zone for the 2, and now the lead is